Are you thinking buying or selling a home in Grifton, North Carolina?
We do these videos for you now every single month so we can keep you updated. We've been doing these market updates for other cities and we were kind of ignoring Grifton for some reason. We realized Grifton is something we definitely shouldn't ignore and we will not be ignoring anymore. So we're doing these videos for you every single month.
Exactly. Therefore, without any further ado, we wanted to focus on demand and supply. Part of it is inventory. No, that is one of the most important factors that driving the market, and also give you the whole concept what you're dealing with if you wanted to shop for a house in the Grifton, North Carolina. Number of active homes in Grifton in February 2025 was 15. In January was 20. Last year at this time was 18, which put us at the year-over-year decrease of 16.7%.
Now, under contract, pending, contingent, this all means very similar things. And in North Carolina, this means that they put money, due diligence fee down on buying a house, and they're going to be buying this house. Now, this number, small numbers give big percentages. So I hate giving percentages when it's such extremes. But in February 2025, there were 11 homes that went under pending. January, 11. Last year at this time, 1. So you can see that's an extreme number.
Exactly. On the other side, you need to know the number of sold home. Why? Because it comes to calculation of the inventory rate based off the months in Grifton, North Carolina. 9 homes sold in February 2025, 7 homes sold in January, and last year at this time 6 homes sold, which put us at year-over-year increase of 50%.
Now, inventory rate is a mathematical formula where we take active plus pending divided by sold and we get a mathematical number. And this number basically gives us information. If it's over 6 months, it's considered a buyer's market. If it's under 6 months, seller's market. Around the 6 month mark, it's considered a balanced market.
Exactly. Therefore, before we gonna do
the numbers.
2.89 months was for months of the February, and in January this number was 4.43. Therefore, definitely inventory decreased from last month to this month. 3.70 months last year, which had 8.83% decrease year over year.
Now we're gonna talk after this. After introduction, we're gonna talk about days on market, median list price, median sold price, mean home value, which is basically considered appreciation, and of course the rental market in Grifton. So stay tuned for all of this information because we have lots for you. But first, let's hit it.
Now, we wanted to talk about average days on the market because you wanted to know how market in Grifton, North Carolina, housing market, moving fast or slow. 39 days took the home in average in Grifton to get it listed and sold. And in February 2025, in January was 25, therefore you get longer. And in last year was 38 days, which pretty much 2.63% decrease or got longer from last year to this year.
Now, median list prices, the median list when it's put into the MLS, how much it went into the MLS for, and with that it was 212,490 in February, 210,990 in January, and last year at this time 234,900, which is down on almost 10%, 9.54.
The other side was sold price, which how much is sold. These two numbers are really not relevant and rarely is the same house, and is always a middle number. And middle number for sale price was 218,000 even in February 2025. 219,990 was for January, and last year was 194,000 even, which put us at year-over-year increase of 12.37%.
Now, price per square foot in Grifton, it's filming this video, is only going to be single-family homes, so that's what we're going to talk about. Now, of course, even with this number, again, this is an average, and depending on location and the quality and the condition of your home, these numbers could be different. But with the price per square foot, if you're buying brand new construction in Grifton at the filming of this video, was $187 per square foot.
And if you just focus on brand new pre-owned single family home, was $167 per square feet.
Now let's talk about the monthly supply of Grifton's homes. New construction in February was 0.6 months of supply, the same in January, which is a month-on-month change of 0. So most of it is not new construction.
But the inventory a little bit increased for pre-owned home, meaning that in January was 2.4 months for Grifton, North Carolina, and in February was 2.6 months, which is increased months over months of 8.33%.
Now let's talk about with the mean home value. Mean is a mathematical average, right? So in math, they're just going to factor out the outliers to get you what's really happening in the middle. Now with mean home value, and this in housing is generally considered appreciation. They're factoring out the mansions, factoring out the shacks to see what is happening with houses with real change. Now, in February 2025, it was 168,591. In January, it was 167,350. February 2024 was 158,11, which is year-over-year change of 6.7%.
Therefore, you see that's the appreciation is really big respect to other cities in the Pitt County, North Carolina. And rental values, the median rent for all bedrooms in Grifton is $1,012 right now, and the houses rental market is getting warmer and warmer in this area. And
if you're a home buyer and you've been watching this video, you've been paying attention to news, you've been paying attention to all of this information, and that's amazing. We have a home buying guide, and we can't wait to talk to you in person, so I can't wait to talk to you and help you find a home.
And if you're a home seller, definitely grab one of our home sellers guide with the very detailed digital marketing that my wife with the 15 years experience in digital marketing put together for you. And we'd love to connect with you. Book a phone call on the Google Meet with us, and you can find that in the description below. Don't forget to watch all of our playlists here about everything in the housing market, Pitt County, North Carolina, specifically here, Grifton. And don't forget to subscribe in our channel. We love to connect with you, and see you next time.